I saw this topic on my top searches today, and I felt like, okay, why not? If not, I can actually film something about this offhand without really making my researches and what have you. It's actually three qualities that you need before you get married. When I saw it, I was like, okay, why not? If not, I came here unprepared, and I feel like it's something I can just talk about offhand without really preparing for this. So here goes. This video is not gonna be too long. These are three qualities that you need before marriage, both man and woman. You guys have been married 9 years, and I feel like I have an edge a little bit of experience when it comes to these things. And number one on this list is love. Love, love. And before you go ahead to say, okay, am I not going to love the person I want to get married to? Am I not going to love my partner? Am I not going to love my husband or my wife? Of course, I do love them. Love is not a feeling, it is actually an action word. If you read the Bible, you know it is an actual action word. And people say love is not enough. Most times I disagree with that because love is actually enough. Love sums up everything that you need to do towards your neighbor, towards your partner. It sums it all up. You just don't know what love is. Love is patient, love is kind, love keeps no record of wrong. Love does not boast, it is not prideful. What again? It's in the Bible, you guys. Read it all. It always protects, it always trusts. It is everything, you guys. Make sure you are doing all these things towards your partner. It's not a feeling. That feeling is infatuation. That feeling is romantic love. But love in the general sense of it is all these things I have mentioned. And number two is accountability. Do you have accountability? Or you don't want to be answerable to anybody? You don't want to take responsibility for your actions? You want to keep blaming others for your actions? You don't want to be answerable to your husband or wife or your children? I mean, when you are making that decision to get married, you already know that you no longer have your life to yourself, sort of. Yes, I believe that everybody should be free in their marriages, but at the same time, you are answerable to your husband or wife and your children. You no longer take decisions on your own without carrying your family along, and that is it. If you are a one man or a solo person that doesn't like to be accountable, I don't know if you will thrive in marriage. And yeah, that's it. You have to take responsibilities for your actions, for everything, for your decisions, and not blame your spouse if anything goes, because this blame, I feel like men always try to blame their wives when it comes to marriage. It's always the men blaming their wives for different things, but that's a story for another day. So, accountability is another quality you should have in marriage. And now, the third quality I feel like you should have in marriage is less control. Yes, this is something that a lot of people do not really talk about. Less control. Initially, in my first years of marriage, I am one that loves to be very controlling. I loved to control my husband then, not again, not anymore. And I felt like it made him lose a lot of relationships, a lot of friendships. But I'm getting better now. I want him to be himself. Allow your partner thrive in the best version of themselves. Do not be so controlling. Do not be so demanding. Let them just be that free spirit around you. That is what makes marriage work. Those are the qualities that actually you need to ask yourself whether you have those qualities. And if you do not have those qualities, work on them before you get married. There are a lot more, but these are the major three that I have learned in my own marriage, my own experience. And if you can relate with all these things, if you're married and you can relate with all these things, please drop it in the comments for me. And thank me. Thank me. This video is not long, but I just want to know whether people are actually searching for this topic. It's gonna be going up today. Today is Saturday. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I won't need a lot of editing. But thank you guys so much. I hope you have learned one or two, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.